Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for Ink Road stamps and I'm actually not going to be using any of their stamps today. I'm going to be using their new dies. So I'm super excited to jump in and use these. So off camera I did go ahead and die cut these out. I used my Sizzix Big Shot and I used the Bella Flora dies that you just saw there. They're huge. They're so beautiful. And then the Hello Gorgeous dies with the flower that comes with that. So I've already got everything die cut, but I just wanted to tell you guys that's what I used. These dies are so amazing. They're matte black, which are totally different from any other die that I've ever seen. And they're really great quality and I really loved working with them. This was the first time that I actually worked with them. As soon as Laura sent them in the mail, I got right to working on projects with them and they were stunning. I love it. So you can use them with the stamps as well. However, for my first time, I just wanted to use the dies and just see how they worked and see like the quality of them and everything and just see what they look like without the stamps, and they're amazing. I love them. So first I am just using a photo of myself from a couple weeks ago. My mom took me and my daughter shopping. She came for a visit. And she bought me this dress, and this was me in the dressing room taking a picture of myself in it because I just absolutely love the way that it looks and I felt very pretty in it and I just had to snap a picture. I ended up getting this dress and wore it the next day, but yes, I love it so much. So the title is going to be Hello Gorgeous. I'm going to use that from the die. It's super, look at that font, you guys. Like, it's the same as the stamp, but it just looks so delicate and just gorgeous. I love it. So I did use the paper that I cut it out with is like a pink, almost with like lace look on it. So on camera you can't really see it that well because it is, you know, really thin, but in person you can really see that like lace detail, and it's just really pretty, and it adds like another texture kind of to it. The papers that I'm using are from Close to My Heart. I got those I want to say at the beginning of August, and I'm actually really enjoying working with these papers as well. They're super nice. So, and the colors were perfect for, it matched the dress. It's got like that pink and coral color in it, which was just perfect. And then the blue kind of like grounds everything. So yeah, I really enjoyed creating this layout. I had a lot of fun using my Sizzix Big Shot and cutting all kinds of things out because I cut a ton of flowers out, you guys. I just used some like really super light baby pink cardstock to cut all of the like flowers out. So I did a border around, and then I did a top and bottom with that like plaid paper, I guess. And I really like the way that looks. And I'm using this giant doily because y'all know I love a doily. If you are, if you've ordered from Ink Road before, you know that their stuff's amazing. They used to have a 50% off your first purchase referral code, which I used to have. However, unfortunately, there were some people that were taking advantage of Laura's kindness and just creating new accounts and using that code for more 50% off purchases. So she had to discontinue the 50% off your first purchase, but that referral code now is good for 15% off of your first purchase, and then the coupon code for returning customers is 10% off. It's really unfortunate that people have to take advantage of kindness like that. So hopefully you guys will check her out because she's an amazing lady, and man, she's got some awesome stamps and now dies in her store, and I love using her stuff. They're such great quality. So I used a glue pen to glue the Hello Gorgeous down because it is super thin. You are going to want to be careful with it when you're getting it or pulling it out of the die, I have a Sizzix like tool that kind of helps you get little intricate dies out, which is really, really something that I'm so glad that I have. Okay, so I'm gluing everything down, and this is pretty much gonna be my layout here. I do have the Hello Gorgeous flowers that I need to glue down still, and then that Bella Flora. So the Bella Flora has the like outline, and then it also has the, I don't know if you would call it the background. So I cut one out in white, which I would consider the background, and then the detailed one I cut out in pink, and I glued it on top of the white. I think it's really, really pretty. Again, you could use these with your, oh, here I am doing this one now. I'm showing you guys on camera, even though I'm not going to end up using this one. I'm only going to use the one that's already glued down. So yeah, that's what I did there. And it's so pretty. I really wanted to use it up there, but I felt like it was just a little too much. I needed something smaller up there at the top because of that big doily. I feel like if I didn't have the doily, then I possibly could have put that, you know, bigger flower up there. But in the end, I'm going to end up only using one of these Hello Gorgeous flowers and some sequins to kind of give it something up there, but not something too big, if that makes sense. I needed balance. That doily is really giant, so it kind of makes everything unbalanced looking if you have too much big stuff everywhere. So now I'm just gluing down these smaller flowers here, kind of peeking out from behind the photo. And to be honest, you guys, I didn't use a whole lot of embellishments. I just used these dies that I cut out and some sequins, and that's it. I'm going to use one of these little leather bows as well, but that's it. I mean, you guys know that, I mean, sometimes I'm a heavy embellisher, but most of the time I'm not. I don't feel like my pages need a whole lot most of the time. I want the focus to be the photo, and sometimes maybe the title or the journaling when I do journaling. But for this one, the flowers are just so gorgeous, and that Hello Gorgeous is so pretty. It's just I love the thinness of it. It's so like delicate looking. So now I'm going to go ahead and start adhering this down, and then I'm going to bring in some sequins from my stash and glue those down in a couple places and fix my photo, because my photo was definitely not straight, which I'm glad I realized. And I'm going to bring in, I have a sequins mix from my stash that I believe I got just from a craft store, and there are hearts in it, so I'm going to use those as well. And I don't know if I'll do that on camera or off camera, but you will see in the close-up pictures at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, I will have Inkroad linked below, along with my coupon code for 10% off and a 15% off your first purchase referral code. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.